Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Star Wars Jedi Survivor game not launching or not opening, won't start era on PC. So let's go through the method. The very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that you have to go below after searching for the game on Steam, and here we'll find the system requirements. Both minimum and recommended requirements are mentioned over here. Make sure before you launch the game, check all of these requirements, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to modify launch option. So for that you have to go to Steam, and under library section select your game. Here I'm showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -tx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -tx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -t3d11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the search option. After that, from here you have to search for a device manager. Now expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for driver. So this will check and update your graphics card. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, already I have provided the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in a browser and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now here you have to add your first you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. After that, click on change settings. Now here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. So for that you have to first search it. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app. After that, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game to the list, here you have to select your game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next method is to rename or delete the config folder. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and then type app data. After that, open the local folder. Now search for SW game folder. After that, open it, and here you will see the config folder. You have to delete the config folder. You can create a backup of it before deleting it, and after deleting it, now check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows update option, click on check for updates. This will check and update your Windows to the latest version. Once done, now try to launch the game and check. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files, and after that try to launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage and click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here you have to select the application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen automatizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode. For select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue continues again and again, then come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to clear download cache. So for that you have to go to Steam, click on Steam option. After that, click on settings. After that, here you have to click on downloads, go below, click on clear cache. This will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You have to log into Steam once again, so confirm it, and after that log into Steam using your username and password, and again try to play the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update system BIOS. For that you have to first check your motherboard model. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing, and finally restart your system and then test the game if it's working now. If not, next is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the search option. From here you have to search for task manager. Now under background process tab you have to check for those apps which are running in the background without any use. So you have to first search for them, and after that select it, right click on it, click on end task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. Once you have done this, now try to launch the game and check. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already given this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser. Even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. After the website opens, go below, click on the link to download. So after downloading Visual C++ files, you have to open it, and here you will get a repair or install option. So click on it, click on yes, and wait for some time. Once you get set up successful message, now close this. After that, restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch Steam, and then click on the play button to check if it's working now. Next is to disable antivirus software. So if your system have any antivirus software installed, then you are suggested to disable it, and after that launch the game and check if it helps. Next is to switch game to SSD from HDD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can come across various types of issues while launching the game. So you have to check whether it's installed or not on SSD. If not, then you have to move the game. So you can easily check it. For that, go to Steam, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if your game is installed on another drive, you have to select it, and after that click on move option and move the game to SSD, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, select a game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, and under general here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay options, and after that launch the game and check. Next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, now search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, you have to go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game to the list, you have to select it, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Star Wars Jedi Survivor game. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, finally click on uninstall option. Once you have done this, restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, launch Steam, log into it, and after that reinstall Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, and then click on the play button to check if the game is launching or not.